Okay, so we're here with Still Hakan after today's game at Leyton. Chaps, what's your initial reaction to that result and performance?
Whenever you lose, it's disappointing. I was disappointed to lose. I thought there was nothing in it first half. I thought they had a bit more of the ball, but I didn't think there was too much danger, if I'm being honest. I think that they looked to have a touch more quality attack-wise. Second half, still not a great deal in it, but it's just taking the opportunities to score goals. I thought that we worked hard. I was really pleased with our organisation, but 3 goals come from restarts. Penalty, corner and a long throw. They're areas that we have to work really, really hard on, because that's where goals come from. Boys couldn't have worked harder. I thought, I've got to be honest, I thought there was a little spell in the second half, to be fair it was 2-0, where I thought we had the ascendancy as well. Is the team good enough? Not at this particular moment, it isn't, no. Did it work hard enough? Absolutely. If people work hard, I'll be the first one to shake the hand.
Were there any surprises, good or bad, based on your previous analysis, as opposed to then what you've seen today?
Well, I think what was important was that when John came in, to emphasise the personality, his personality, that had to come across, and you could see that out there in patches, that the personalities, John's personality was coming across, which was important, so that's a plus. So as time goes on and we've got a week to work with now, that will be sort of emphasised more, and the way that we want to play will come to the front with everything that we're doing. So yeah, that was a positive, I think, and I don't think that for periods of the game we were that bad. We were good, and we just got to work on things now.
We technically had one what I call proper working day with the players, and I'm going to blame Simon now, because we asked Simon for his opinion on the team, because he would know it better than us. I'm joking when I say we put the blame on him, and that's what we decided to do. We decided to go with that. He's given me a good view, really, of players' capabilities, but also what it's done, it's shown me if everyone has got a work mentality, because without that we have no chance. Well, I would say that we haven't got no chance now, we've got a difficult chance, but you know what, that's the challenge, so come on, that's what we're going to do. Come on you supporters, come on you players, come on you staff, come on, let's get back to work, let's keep working at it. Let's hope we get a little bit of, I'm not going to say luck, because I don't believe in luck. I think you work hard and you make your own luck. But if we can get a little bit of a run going, everybody behind it, who knows what we can do. But it's really important that the work ethic that we've tried to instill in one training session is maintained. And if you can maintain it, other things, it normally pushes other things forward. So from that point of view, I'm happy.
In terms of some of the specifics of the players,
that's easy for you to say.
How did you think Dan Meredith did on his debut there?
I thought he'd done very well. We had 1 day's training. He didn't know anybody. I thought he looked comfortable in his position, and I think he'll grow in. I think he'll grow in that as well. Yeah, I was. I can't look at a player, you know, and say I was disappointed anyway today, you know. But for someone to come in and have his first game against a team that's top of the league, away from home, not knowing anybody, 1 training session, very pleased.
And Michael Phillips played a lot of right back this season. How do you feel he did back in centre midfield?
He done well. He done very well. We competed. We asked him to do a job. He did that to the best of his ability until we changed the system. So there was no reason for him coming off apart from us going 2 up top. So you know, it was good. You know, today we saw a lot. We learnt a lot. The support was unbelievable, which was fantastic. Long may it continue. And hopefully, you know, as time goes on, it'll get better.
A word on that support, John. 449 of them today, and tremendous backing, I think, overall.
Absolutely amazing. But you know what, you can sometimes look at your supporters that tells you what your performance has been as well, you know. And I think that they saw a hard-working team. But you know, I'm always realistic, always. And what I say is, at this moment, we don't have enough. We don't. So off the pitch, we have to work hard to maybe make a change or two that's within the structure of, you know, the budget. So we need to get to work on that. Fortunately, we've got 2 weeks now before our next league game. So we need to perhaps find 1 or 2, but what we also need to do, we need to work on the training ground now, which is a massive thing for us. Keep putting over our ideas. It's repetitive and it can be boring because you keep doing the same thing every day. But as I said to the players before the game, play with no fear. You don't enjoy anything if you play with fear. Play with freedom. Let's play with freedom. And I thought we played with freedom. Let's play with a smile on our face because everyone should enjoy playing football. I thought they did that. I thought they dug in. They worked as hard as they could. But we just lack a little bit. So we have to try and find a little bit that we lack.